Health psychology. All right, so this is squarely within the discipline of psychology. And what we're talking about here is how stress relates to disease. And this is kind of how we started in terms of talking about stress as a cause for physiological disease, and that there are behaviors that can increase our stress, and therefore behaviors lead to stress, and stress leads to health issues. So this is kind of the equation that health psychology looks at. But I like the questions that they focus on, and now I want to give you a chance to look at these. Emotions and personality, how do they factor into the risk of disease? Think about that for a second. And someone give me an educated response. What do emotions have to do with the risk of disease? If you're really impulsive, is impulsivity a behavior or an emotion? It's a little bit more of a behavior. What about emotion? Give me an example of an emotion.
Priscilla, back up.
Yes.
Like if you're
Anxious. Anxious. So I don't think that's quite an emotion either. Is there an emotion that could create anxiety?
Yeah, sadness, anger.
Sadness, anger, fear, those are all emotions. Could that create anxiety? Yes. And if anxiety is created, do we get a little bit more stressed?
Yeah.
Sure. Are there positive emotions that can create anxiety? Yeah. Like, what am I going to get my girlfriend for her birthday? Or is that just me? You got that problem all the time? Does anyone get gifts for their significant others these days? Or is that a thing of the 80s? What's that?
Every single day.
You get nervous about it or no?
Yes, yeah,
A little bit.
every day.
A little bit?
Yeah.
Yes, that's all.
I used to get nervous about it. Maybe that's just me. What about personality factors? Let's go back to what you were saying earlier. You said impulsivity. What does impulsivity mean?
Like, you like make quick decisions that you get your
Quick, is that a personality trait?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure it is. Does anyone know anybody who's an impulsive personality? Kind of move quickly, not necessarily thinking about all. It's not a bad thing. It's just how they operate. Yes. Could that create stress?
Yeah.
Sure. What if they make the wrong decision? They might get even more stressed. Sure. Sure. Good. Give me another personality trait that might cause stress. Personality trait. Yes.
In response to the person, you're like friends with the person who's impulsive, you might get stressed out if you're not that way, because you like want them to hang out with their friends, so you might get stressed out, and you're stressed out.
That's a great response. How many people have been around a friend that is just energy sapping? Just to try to keep up with them or trying to just hold them in check or whatever. That's never happened to a couple of people. Yeah, absolutely. You can be kind of a byproduct of their particular personality, and you worry about them. You guys worry about your friends? Or your BFFs? You don't worry about them? You do worry about them? Yes? Okay. How about this one? Attitudes and behaviors prevent illness and promote health and well-being. What attitudes promote good health? Give me one. What does that mean?
Like, positive, especially if you're very negative outlook on the world, be satisfied and happy, you'll be more inclined to do things like risky things.
So what we're talking about here is optimism versus pessimism, maybe? So it could be attitudes for a particular category. Okay, I'm with you. Yes, what do you think, Chris? Energetic. An energetic attitude or energetic behavior can promote good things, yes? Being centered. Interesting. Yes? A go with the flow kind of person. What do we call those folks?
Followers.
Who?
Followers.
Followers?
No, because you can be a go with the flow person and still be a leader. It just means like you react to what comes to you. You don't stress out about
Exactly. Can I give you a hint? It starts with the word type. Type B. Have you heard about type A and type B? We're going to talk about them later in the unit. Type A are the kind of driven, white knuckle, get the job done, work 26 hours a day kind of thing. Type B are kind of, it comes as it comes, right? generally speaking. Good. How about this one? How do our perceptions determine stress? We talked a little bit about this yesterday. How do perceptions impact stress? Go back to the definition, right?
If you're perceiving everything as being stressful and dangerous, and then you're going to feel more stressed out.
Sure, and if they're real or not, correct? That's really the crux of this whole stress discussion. Our body responds to all types of stress, whether it's real or it's not real. If we perceive it as real, it might as well be real, and our body sends off signals. How about this one? How can we reduce or control stress? Did I ask you this yesterday? Did I ask you this yesterday? Does it? I mean, do you agree with that? Is there a very brisk business in our country on reducing stress? Sure. It's gym memberships. It's going to meditation classes and Tai Chi and anti-anxiety medication, and absolutely, it's at the forefront of contemporary medicine and contemporary business for sure. Okay, let's jump right in.
Yeah, a lot of